seat right now, playing for the Haight-Ashbury Free Clinic up there in San Francisco, his current hometown. Who got you your first drum set anyway?
My grandmother.
And how old were you?
I was probably about 12 or 13. I grew up in a, my dad was a professional tennis player. Oh. So I grew up basically like playing a lot of tennis, and then music was sort of my hobby away from tennis. And so I got down on my knees and begged my grandmother for a drum kit when I was about 12 or 13, and lo and behold, I got it.
Well, you certainly have had success. You've won 5 Grammys. You're up for another one in a couple of days,
yeah,
about 10 days from now. And you sold 80 million records, too. That's not bad. All right, now here's where we are. You have won $4,000. You're 8 away from the $1 million level, and you've got all your lifelines, Lars. You're in great shape. So let's get back to it. Let's play with Lars Ulrich. Okay, take a look at this one, Lars. What is the more common name for the body part known as the tympanic membrane? Adam's apple, shoulder blade, eyelid, eardrum. Lars, got a minute?
That's tough. That is tough.
Tympanic membrane.
Tympanic. Okay, I get it. Okay, that would be the eardrum. I'm punting a little bit here, but tympanic thing kind of ties into ear and blah blah blah. So I'll go with the eardrum.
Blah blah blah. Your final answer?
Yes.
Yeah, you got it for $8,000. The eardrum. $16,000. Which of these bodies of water does not border South America? Gulf of Mexico, Atlantic Ocean, Caribbean Sea, Pacific Ocean.
I believe that would be A, the Gulf of Mexico.
Okay. Confident?
No. I mean, okay, so you got the Pacific here, you got the Atlantic here, you got the Caribbean here.
Got lifelines there.
And the Gulf of Mexico. Yeah, but I'm using my lifelines much later, babe.
Oh, that's Cisco.
Well, look, the Pacific obviously does, the Atlantic obviously does, the Caribbean, Venezuela, and it's got to be the Gulf of Mexico. I'm just going to have to go for this one because I want to save my lifelines. So, A, final answer.
Yes, you just won $16,000. Okay, important level right here, Lars. $32,000. Come on, let's get it. What actress appeared in the 1993 Tom Petty music video, Mary Jane's Last Dance? Julia Roberts, Demi Moore, Michelle Pfeiffer, Kim Basinger.
Let's just go straight to it. D, Kim Basinger.
Final.
Final, absolutely.
Yes, sir. $32,000 right here. All right. Okay, Lars, you're on your own. Cisco.
Where did everybody go?
Cisco can't help you anymore.
Oh, God.
Going for $64,000 and 5 away from the million, and here it is. In which of the following places would you most likely find a piece of apparatus called a pipette? Orchestra, laboratory, television studio, printing house. Pipette.
That's not an audience question. That's my gut feeling.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Sometimes that happens. Questions are not right for the audience. You got a pal at home who might know what a pipette is?
You know what? I mean, you know, Mark lost it on the audience question. Let's just go with the audience. Let's use the audience.
All right, let's start out with them. All right, Lars needs your help, audience. If you're ready, on your keypads, using A, B, C, or D, vote now. Well, 63% say laboratory, 25 orchestra.
Wasn't that just around your percentage?
Yeah, exactly.
How did that work for you?
Well, look, you've worked in many orchestras. Never heard that expression?
No, I haven't.
Television studio?
No. You know what? We can always blame the audience.
Of course. It wasn't me, it was them.
It was the audience.
There you go.
Sorry, my friends at the clinic, it was the audience. Let's go with the audience. Let's go with B. Come on.
Final answer.
Absolutely.
Audience was right for 60. Well, great. We're coming back. He's going for 125,000. And welcome back to the rock star edition of Celebrity Millionaire tonight. Anyway, so you've won $64,000, man. You're 4 questions away from $1 million, and you still have 2 lifelines left.
Wow.
You're in great, great shape, Lars. So, what do you say? Ready to go? Let's go back to it, okay? Come on, let's play with Lars Ulrich. $125,000. What actress's one-woman stage show and movie are titled Without You, I'm Nothing? Is it Lily Tomlin, Julia Sweeney, Sandra Bernhard, Ellen DeGeneres?
I believe it's not C, because I think her one-woman stage show is called something other than that. I'm pretty certain of that. Ellen DeGeneres, Julia Sweeney, I don't know a lot about. My gut tells me it's Lily Tomlin. My gut tells me it's Lily Tomlin.
Lars, let me ask you something.
Yes.
How do you like our music?
Where did you get it? From Napster? You knew that was going to come up at some point, right?
All right, let's get back to it.
Yeah, Lily Tomlin, final answer, Regis. Let's go for it.
No, it was Sandra Bernhard. Oh, my gosh, and you were so sure, too. Well, they got you. Darn it. All right, well, there you go for the Haight Ashbury people.
Thank you so much.
Nice meeting you.
Thank you so much.
All right.